Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
A chance to whip it in. Can they do it? Trying to open up the defence. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Ronaldo finishes it so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
1-0 then. Gonzalo Montiel. Now Romero with it. De Paul. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Now with Messi. De Paul. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass keeps them going. That is tackling of the highest order. Alvarez. Nice looking pass. Teammates available. Electing to cross into the centre. And Portugal regaining possession. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Neto. On to Neves. His determination there for all to see. Oh, genuine chance. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Lisandro Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Really good wide play. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Must be. Oh, great save! Well, the short corner routine. Ball back with Argentina now. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Ferreira. Neres. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And Messi's incisive pass. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ferreira. Well, he's certainly not alone. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away, and a throw-in to come. Ronaldo cutting inside here. What a save! Short corner taken. Looking for the right angle. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Will this corner bear fruit for them? It's a short one. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it's off the post! Promising passage, but came to nothing. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. McAllister. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, this looks useful. De Paul. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And back to Costa. Alvarez. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. Fernandes. Well, a good tackle. Fernandes. Now, who can he play it to? Must be! Oh, good save. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Montiel. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, danger here. Can he deliver? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Yeah, he looks the complete midfield player today. Passing, winning the ball back, running with it, you name it, he's done it.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alvarez. Will it be? Was an important piece of defending. Rafael Leao. And Portugal will get the throw in. Ruben Dias. It's with Joao Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Confident attacking play. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Tenacious challenge. And a really good diving stop. So the corner played into the box. And no problem there. Rafael Leao. On to Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good idea. Committed defending. Oh, ball still in play. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Not the cleanest of passages. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Lionel Messi. Gonzalez. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. And he has options available. A tremendous vision. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Just over the crossbar. McAllister. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Gonzalo Montiel. McAllister. Possession one. Is it the perfect pass? Leao. Ronaldo at the ready. And he's clear as lines. Nicely cut out. And that'll be a Portugal throw. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Chance to cross. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well. Enzo Fernandez. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could be dangerous. In behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. João Cancelo. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely timed tackle. Bruno Fernandes. The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Atenção, pede-se a Margarida
McAllister.
que se dirija à bilheteira para sócios. O seu namorado está à sua
The
espera.
ball with Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Leao. And in with a real chance. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Número 25, Facundo Medina.
Let's see about the delivery. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Who can he pick out? And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Medina. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, the referee produces the red card, an obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
Romero. Now with Medina. Martinez. Will it be? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Ten minutes left for play. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Throw in for Portugal coming up.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Played into the centre. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Five minutes left. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, moving it nicely. João Cancelo. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And that'll be offside. Lisandro Martinez. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Neves. Individual brilliance.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Oh, still something on here. A bit disappointing in the end. And the pass deftly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Distributing it well. Oh, it might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Gol,
And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Rafael Leao plays with Pedro Nieto out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Julian Alvarez. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
One 0 then. Alexis McAllister. And on to Gonzalez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Romero with it. Tagliafico. Plenty of options. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be! And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it short. Delivered into the area here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Messi looking for the through ball. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. João Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Eyeing an opening.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, useful ball. Fernandes. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. Messi. Excellent pass. Could be threatening. And it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. How can they come up with a quick response? Could be troublesome. Outrageously good defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
McAllister. Oh, it's on! Opportunity again. Oh, blocked it. Going short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, they survived the attack. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Ferreira. Dias. Pedro Neto. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lionel Messi. Ready to break, perhaps. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. That's a good-looking pass. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. He has time to play it over. Oh, difficult save to make. And a short corner here. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Let's see about the delivery. Good high press. Montiel. Oh, the cross could help them. Oh, surely! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Minch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, Portugal might be onto something. João Neves. On to Minch. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo de Paul. Teammates available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, in with a chance! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Fernandes. Rodrigo de Paul. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And the keeper, and pushed onto the bar! Joao Neves. It's with Joao Cancelo. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it looked as though Bruno Fernandes was enjoying himself in the first half. Interested, as always, to get your assessment of his performance.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Mensch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Vitor Ferreira. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Deciding to go inside. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can he pick out? And the header just wide of the mark. McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Romero. And on to Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Oh, showing good patience. Sometimes you have to be content with holding it up. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Now opening things up. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Now they can reorganise. And he's broken free. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Messi. Now with McAllister. Alvarez. Gonzalez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Neres. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Nicolas Gonzalez. And possibilities here. Closing down well. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it's one block after another. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Unable to get a body in the way. Ruben Dias. Danger building. Alvarez, surely the equaliser. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Can they do it? Putting his body on the line. Perhaps now. Portugal finding space on the wing. Nice looking move this. Real chance. And caught by the keeper. Tagliafico. Now Romero with it. Nico Gonzalez. Messi. That's a good looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Neto. It's a promising move from Portugal. And tidy defensive play. Ronaldo. Textbook defending inside the box. Nuno Mendes. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can he get them level? And a fine stop.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Oh, a Diving save. Tagliafico. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's looking promising. Electing to shoot. Strong hand on that one. Montiel. Now Romero with it.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them. Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Chances on. And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said, but will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Lionel Messi. E entra número 22, Lautaro Martínez.
He's driven in the corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. Well, not the easiest of chances, tightly marked, but not even close in the end. And they will make the change now. Montiel. Now Romero with it. Alvarez. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Rafael Leao. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, you'll have a go! Terrific block there. And a decent save. Full credit. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Playing it in. Oh, the threat level is still high. This could finish it. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, great stuff from Rafael Leao, who was very difficult for his opponents to handle.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Rafael Leao
Look out,
plays.
chance here.
And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Over it comes. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Gonzalez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Alexis McAllister. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Oh, it's a really chance to put them in front. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Short option preferred. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. They keep plugging away, and that has ended up striking the woodwork.
Well, there weren't too many other options, were there? So it's a great effort in the end.
Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Threads it nicely. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Who can he pick out? Oh, danger here. Opportunity. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And the defensive intervention there. Rafael Leao. And the counter-attack looks on. Good ball to switch the play. Can they nudge in front? Brilliantly blocked.
That's how to get a block in.
Still the threat is there. Is it going to be? And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired over by Messi. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Can they set up a chance? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. Lisandro Martinez. Montiel. Gonzalo Montiel. And Argentina giving it away. Good ball over the top. João Neves. Ferreira. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Able to skip past his man. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Enzo Fernandez. Montiel. Now Romero with it. McAllister. Oh, in with a chance! And a fine stop. Messi with the corner. And a time for cool heads. Now gliding through. Can they create something? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Let's see about the delivery. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fernandes. Now with Neves. Rafael Leao. Portugal looking dangerous. This for the lead. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And played short. Delivering it into the box. And foiled only by the crossbar. De Paul. Now can they hit them on the counter? And should have been so much more incisive. And he's broken free. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Strong possession play.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Vitor Ferreira. A very good tackle. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Ruben Dias. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Oh, this looks useful. He fancies it. Excellent block. Vitor Ferreira. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ferreira. Cancelo. Terrific block there. Could play it in. Decent position. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. Very quick thinking there. Rafael Leao. On to Mensch. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Great chance! And fired against the crossbar. High quality defending.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
What a magnificent pass. And possibilities here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Messi. E entra número 22, Lautaro Martínez.
Neves. It's with João Cancelo. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And can they prise them open now? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Fernandes. And Portugal struggling to keep it. It's a neat move. And he has options available. It's a perfect challenge. Ready to break, perhaps? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Here it is now, a substitution. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. And they chisel out another goal. Oh, it might be! Terrific piece of anticipation. McAllister. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
João Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Bruno Fernandes, and the keeper stretching to deny him. Substitution time it is here. They take it short. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. De Paul. Gonzalo Montiel. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo De Paul. An effective challenge. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? This looks interesting. Possession ceded by Argentina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking pass. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wasteful from Portugal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And time for the change now.
Número 6, Lisandro Martínez. E entra, número 19, Nicolás Otamendi.
Alvarez. Can they level the game? Martinez. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Bruno Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Could be. Real defensive resilience. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Rodrigo de Paul. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a real...
Gives it a go! Determined defending! So a throw in here. Time for a change then.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Well, he's certainly not alone. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pedro Neto. Oh, you'll have a go! And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, a short corner here. Illegally stopping the attack. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Fully committed. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Elects to go short. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Delivering it. Will it happen for them? On to Vitinha. This could be it! Oh, that's icy cold defending. Opportunity. Excellent block. Alvarez. On to McAllister. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Portugal being afforded too much space here. Bruno Fernandes. That was going in. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.